Alright, I'm Hannah from Vince Magazine, and I'm here from Joshua from We Came as Romans.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, y'all have a new album coming out, right?
It came out
Yeah, it
2
came
days
out
ago.
2 days
It's
ago.
very new, yes.
Yeah. Okay. How's everyone reacting to it? Like the fans
It's been
and stuff?
awesome so far. It's been really good. We've been like walking around as a band on the Warped Grounds and like selling it ourselves and everything. And the response has been great. We played 3 songs off that album like during our set, and the crowd response is awesome. So I'm pretty excited to just keep it rolling.
Is it your favorite album so far?
It definitely is my favorite album so far. I feel like I say that with every album, but I also feel like this one is definitely way better than everything that we've done before.
Awesome. Hey, on Warped Tour, which bands did you get along with most?
Which bands? Well, because we've been touring for so long, we know like a ton of bands. Like on our stage, we've toured with August Burns Red before, we've toured with Blessed Fall before. On the Monster stage, we've toured with the Icy Stars, Woe Is Me, like Lost in Flames. Now Texas in July is on this tour. There's just, a lot of people, I guess, And so it's been awesome. I mean, everywhere I walk, I see someone I know, someone I can hang out with, and it's great this tour. Definitely a step up from 2 years ago when we did it. We were still really, I guess not really new, but more new than we are now.
Yeah. What's been your favorite Warped Tour memory so far?
Just honestly being able to play main stage is like a dream come true for our band. Half our band grew up going to Warped Tour. When we did it 2 years ago, it was like, oh, we're on Warped Tour, like this is crazy. And then after that, it was like, oh, well, there's like a possibility that we can, be on the main stage. And then after we got like the offer to do it, it's just been awesome. And when we played Detroit, our hometown show, it was the 8-year anniversary of our band. And so that was just awesome.
How you doing? That sounds incredible. The weather in the Detroit show I heard wasn't the best.
Oh, well, that was after we played, but yeah, it stormed really hard. And we were in the middle of taking pictures at our tent, and like the security came and like shut everyone down. So yeah, that was a cool thing, I guess.
Like I saw the pictures, and the stadium was just completely full with fans, and then all the bands were just like in catering.
Yeah, me and my friends ran back to our bus, and then as soon as it stopped, we just left. I mean, we were done for the day, so I went to go eat with my dad and stuff. It was nice for me because I left Warped Tour. I got to see my family and everything.
What's been your favorite Warped Tour memory?
Probably that one. Just playing our hometown show. Playing our hometown show on like the 8-year anniversary of our band for like our friends.
I'm Elena, by the way.
Alright. If you could have any pet to go on tour with you, what would it be? Like any type of animal?
Well, at home I have 2 cats. I love them dearly. So I would just take them with me. I don't need a new one. I would just take my existing pets with me.
That works. Okay. If you had $1 million to spend in one day, how would you spend it?
$1 million to spend in one day. And it has to be gone at the end of the day.
Not all of it, but...
Not all of it? This sounds really corny, but I would probably just take it and invest all of it. Because, we're touring all the time. And, I make enough money now to live, to pay my rent and to pay for a car. Thankfully, there were many years where I couldn't do that. But, the past 2 years have been good for our band. And I'd probably just take all of it and invest it. I don't need it now. I don't need anything luxury. I'm good with what I have.
Yeah, that works. Zombie apocalypse or alien invasion?
I would say that alien invasion would probably happen before zombie apocalypse. That, with zombies being like the current big trend, it's like if there was a zombie apocalypse, like everyone knows how to kill them, and that would probably just happen. Not to mention there's a bunch of nuclear weapons and all that nonsense. So I would definitely say alien invasion is way more likely.
What's your favorite pastime to work for, like whenever y'all are traveling?
Let's see. Usually you just watch movies in the back lounge. We have like all of the movie channels, so there's always something on to watch, and I really like watching movies.
That works. Does your band have any just little ritual warm-ups that y'all always do before a show?
Not really. I mean, we'll all like warm up and stretch and everything, and right before we go on, we'll get in a little huddle and get pumped up for about 10 seconds, and then we go on stage and just go.
Alright, that works. Alright. What?
It's a long list of questions blowing in the wind.
I know. I read them all at like 3 in the morning last night. Yeah. What like in high school do you think your band would fall under?
Well, I was in high school when we actually started our band, and at one point all of the members even went to our high school, and so we were like our own little clique of like kids that liked heavy music, and there was probably like 15 of them total, like 15 total kids in the clique, including my band, and we went to a high school that was like 1,900 people, so we were very small, and didn't have that many friends. But I mean, before that, our vocalist Dave was like super into sports and stuff. And that I was in band and in marching band, so I was, I guess, in that clique. I would say if we went back to high school right now, my band as is, we would be all different kids. Probably not, but that would be a dream.
It's hard to think that.
Yeah, I mean, I think my band's cool. I think they're funny.
And obviously all your members are cool.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Doing something right.
Yeah. A guy can dream, right?
Yeah. Alright.
There you are.
You had to switch place with one person in your band.
Why am I confused?
One for how long?
Just for like a show.
For one show, I would switch places with our other guitar player because I know how to play his parts too. I don't know how to do vocals. I have no idea how to drum, and I just don't want to play bass. I would just switch places with Louis. Just go.
Alright. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on stage?
There's been a few times where I've like fallen, like my shoes untied, or I'll like trip on a box and I'll whatever, but I just kind of laughed it off and can't get back up. There's a time a long time ago that I did a guitar spin and the screw that's through the strap of my guitar completely like stripped out, like broke a piece of wood out with it, and that was like, well, it's embarrassing, but it's like nothing I can do about it. And so, I don't know, I don't really get embarrassed when stuff like that happens on stage because it's always fun and I'm having fun with it, then the crowd is just going to laugh.
What do you think are the most embarrassing things that happened to someone else in the band?
I don't know, I mean the same thing. There's been a few times where Dave has ripped like huge holes in the crotch of his shorts and he'll have to like go off stage and like literally find a new pair of pants to wear. That to me is just kind of funny stuff. But I would say that would probably take a day.
Alright. If you were put into a video game, which one would it be and who would you play as?
I would be put into Call of Duty because that is my favorite video game. I don't know who I would be. In the older ones, there was a character named Soap. He was pretty cool, but he died. And I would be him, but I just wouldn't die at the end.
Okay. Alright. What's one thing that no one knows about you?
Well, I mean, if I tell you that, then someone's going to know it about me. So try to keep that a secret. Wouldn't that make a little more sense?
I guess so.
I mean, I can't tell you that, and I don't think that there's anything that no one knows about me.
Alright. What's your big pet peeve that you have?
Big pet peeve that I have. There's a few. I don't like when people talk and try to use big words when it's very clear that they have no idea what they're talking about. Just talk like a normal person, then everyone's still going to accept you and want to be around you. You don't have to like try to impress people and very clearly tell them. That's one thing that's just kind of like, maybe not so much a pet peeve, but I just don't get why people do it.
You get that a lot? Like some people just like come up to you trying to be friends with you and like you get to your band and stuff?
Not really, but I mean, it definitely has happened before. And, I'm just kind of like, trying to get out of the conversation real quick.
Alright. What? I just completely forgot the question.
What if you forgot the question?
Yeah, what if you forgot the question?
Well, I wouldn't forget the questions. I would ask questions. I'd say answer the questions. So that's what would happen if I forgot the question. That would be actually pretty an amazing feat because I don't know the question to begin with. So if I forgot it, then that means at some point I knew it. And that would mean I could read minds.
That's a very good answer. Alright, who inspires you to do your very best every day?
I don't know. That's just kind of like a thing that our band is really about, is getting on stage and 110%. And I know that, if I'm not, then, it's going to bum out the rest of my band. And if one of them's not, it's going to bum me out. So, we just kind of have like a deal within our band that every day we put it, put it all on stage and do our best.
What is a guilty pleasure song that you have on your iPod?
I don't know. I don't believe in guilty pleasure songs. I mean, it might be weird that I have some Taylor Swift music on my phone to some people, but it's good music, so I'm not a fan of it. That's probably like the worst one. I have a few Taylor Swift singles on my phone that I like listening to. They're really well written songs. So
It's actually the first song that I know.
well, there you go. It's not even guilty pleasure. It's getting a little windy here.
I think we're gonna finish up this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of looking.
I know. I went swimming after our set. There's a pool literally right over there. You won't see it, but it's over there.
Well, I see the flags and stuff out.
Yeah.
Over
And
there.
no, that's it. And then my hair dried like in the wind, so it kind of looks puffy like Kramer from Seinfeld. I don't know half the people that watch it, what that is. My favorite.
That's all that matters. Alright. Well, do you have anything you want to say?
Just check out our new CD. It just came out. And it's called Tracy Back Roots. And that's about it. Thanks.
Thank you.